See what happens. Okay. We're here. We're here. Oh, okay. Hi, everybody. Just having technical problems here. Just want to make sure everything's okay. Hopefully, I'm streaming okay where you are, and we're coming through okay. Was just having some choppy stuff just before I came on here. How are you? Welcome back. It's Uncle Bruce, Stock Markets with Bruce. We're getting ready. We're now covering the last hour of trading today for June the 3rd, Thursday, June the 3rd. Welcome one, welcome all. The markets are still negative, generally speaking. The Dow was positive for a while, but it's negative 11. S&P is negative 13. NASDAQ is negative 124. It's not bad. It's just, we're not going anywhere today. And it's been a frustrating day for me because I'm just looking at stocks going, why aren't our stocks going up? Because, we love our stocks. Shouldn't they go up every day? I mean, come on. But it's not happening. Okay, so where are we at? 22.96 on SOFI, down 25 cents. It's only been up like a couple of times today and barely, but it's been down barely. So we can't complain. Although I want this at $50 by the end of the day today. Okay, thank you. GameStop 260.35. What a weird day today. The stock was as low as 242 this morning, around 11 o'clock Eastern time. And then it seemed to reach this 270 level a couple of times, around 1 in the afternoon and around 2. But now it's back to 260, giving up $10 from the, kind of the best level it sort of had. Although the high level of the day is 274. I think that was just after the opening. So we have not had an up day on this thing at all today. Not even at 274 was the stock up on the day. Frustrating. 7.3 million, lighter volume than normal. So, GameStop is not doing anything to cause this down dip. This is all about AMC. We're being affected here by the AMC trend. And let me tell you about AMC. What a day. In the pre-market, it was $75 for a bit. Then it was sitting around the 68, 69 range, 67 range. Then we heard about this 11.5 million share sale thing they were going to do. And that created a down dip in the pre-market. And the shares were down into the 50s. And then it opened up today at 58.10. And the shares by 11 in the morning hit a low of 37.66. That was the low of the day after the previous low of the day, which was 42 something. It went down to 37.66. From there, it had a wonderful run. It went from 11 o'clock until 2 in the afternoon. So 11, 12, 1, 3 hours. In 3 hours, it went from 37.66 to 68.80. That's just about $30 a share in 3 hours. Not bad at all. Unbelievable. 532 million shares, by the way, traded now. But after hitting the high of 68.80 and kind of hanging around that 65, 68 level for a while, it's given up some ground. It's now 57.45. Still up or still down on the day now. Sorry, it's now down $5.10 a share. Considering the run it's had lately, you could say that's not so bad. But this is difficult to determine, for a future move on the stock. The stock hit its high yesterday on the New York exchange. Today, it did not break that number. The New York high was 72.62. Today's high, 68.80. It did not establish a new high today. Day isn't over, but didn't yet. And it is now 58.08 or something like that. 532 million traded. They did raise money, 561 million, I think it is. They did do this financing. So whatever talk there was going on today, there was talk about the company had already raised the money and it was done a while ago. No, that's not in this filing. This filing here, they did raise the money today. 550 to 590 million, somewhere in that neighborhood. I'm going to guess commissions are coming off it. So they're $500 million richer at least in cash. That's not quite 10% of what they owe, but it's 500 million more. The trouble, of course, is the company can't just keep issuing stock. They have topped out on how many shares they're allowed to issue. I think they're there now. They're over 500 million shares outstanding or in that neighborhood. And I think that's as far as they're allowed to go with stock sales. The only other way to raise money now would probably be via notes, bonds, notes, debentures, whatever they're offering. Don't know if there are any takers on that sort of stuff because the debt of AMC is trading at a serious discount on the debt markets, the bond markets. But 57.50, 57.33, this is where the stock is now. This is putting pressure on GameStop because there's a lot of investors out there who just religiously believe that if AMC goes up, then GameStop goes up. If GameStop goes up, AMC goes up. If one goes down, the other goes down. They are tied at the hip, apparently. It's not the case. The management, no managerial connections, no business connections, no nothing else connections. But the meme followers are meme followers, and that's what we have. So GameStop, $258.88, down $23 a share. They never even were up. AMC was up at 68. That's an up. They were up $6 a share. GameStop never broke even today. Didn't even break even today. So GameStop has been under pressure and has stayed under pressure. But coming back to the GameStop story for us, it's all about next week for GameStop. It's not this week. It's next week for GameStop news and updates and hopefully a good run. But, we'll be happy if it went for run now. But that is the story there. On Gore's Holdings, 14.18, down 44 cents. And it's been underwater all day pretty well. It has not had a real uptick yet at all. It's off 44 cents, like I said. That's what we got on Gore's. It's traded 255,000 shares. Quiet. Very quiet. No news, no nothing. VGAC, $9.99 to $10 all day long, and their annual meeting, their shareholder meeting to vote the acquisition, so the 23andMe will take them over, will happen officially in 7 days. The 10th of June, next week, Thursday, is Virgin Group Acquisition Corp's last day on this planet. The company will cease to exist at the end of business next week because the shareholders will vote the merger and or the takeover of VGAC by 23andMe. That's happening next week. So we are running out of trading days for VGAC to exist. Great, because that's what we want to see. We want to move on. Over on Fortress Value, they have their shareholder meeting on the 15th of June, and that is in 12 days from now for their takeover, and they will be taken out by the group, what is it called, the ASP. I can't. I don't know why. I've only mentioned the name of this company a billion times since I've told you about it. But I can't remember the actual name of the company that's going to take it over. ATI, physical therapy. ATI, I can't remember ATI. Physical therapy, I remember, but ATI, can't do it. It's just not settling in. The brain doesn't want to remember. Not gonna do. Anyway, that one is at $10 a share, and their shareholder meeting is in 12 days. 12 days. Today's the 3rd. It's the 15th. 12 days. And that will be its last day. Fortress will no longer exist. It'll be ATI, physical therapy, from then on. All right. Good. We'll follow that. We'll stay tuned for all of that. There you have it. Those are the SPAC stories that we're following and the major stocks we're watching right now. AMC at 56.91, down 575 approximately on 500 plus million shares of volume, 537 million. GameStop volume today, 7.35 million or 7.39 million at 258.10. It's down $24. AMC is down 578. SOFI is down 27 cents. Gore's down 44 cents. And I'm upset. Everything's down. I don't like it. But we got 50 minutes to go. The day isn't over. And so maybe there'll be a turnaround. I don't know. We'll see. The Dow down 13.5. That could happen. S&P down 14.8 and NASDAQ down 129. There could be a turnaround, but we're not sure. A lot of talk today on CNBC about the AMC deal. They really talked about it a lot. They talked about GameStop a lot today. They talked about the meme stocks a lot today, really covering it, which is kind of a change. The Bed Bath & Beyond is being mentioned occasionally. It's down $10.59 a share to $33.60. It got up to, what was that the other day? 40-something bucks. Yeah, like 41 or $42. Just phenomenal. 33.64. The low of the day, 31.76. Volume of 33.9 million for Bed Bath & Beyond, but it is giving up some ground today. Remember, though, those shares were in the low 20s a week and a half ago. They were just dying down there, and so they've had a nice recovery. BlackBerry, defying all logic, still up 52 cents, even after all this shenanigan stuff. It had a dip today. It did go negative for a little while around that 11 to 12 o'clock window, maybe 11, 12:30, but not by much. It was down to 1356, and it's now again at 1581, up 1582, up 57 cents on 503 million shares volume. It's just amazing, the volume on the stock. The market cap is $8.8 billion. So wow, just amazing. High of the day, 2017 today. $20.17 was the high of the stock on BlackBerry. And I'm going to say that that would have been, today is the high trade in the last week. It hit its high today, whereas most of these meme stocks hit their highs yesterday for like the last week or so, or whatever they're doing it. Interesting. All right. No news that I know of from these guys. AMC now 57.22, down 533. About 9% drop. All shares that we're talking about, like GameStop, AMC in particular, they have dropped more than 10% today at one point in time. So they're all on the short sale restricted list right now for today and all day tomorrow. That's Friday. So option expiry day. You can't short the stock willy-nilly. You can only offer it on upticks. That might keep the shares up and around here. GameStop at 258 means that any contracts at 255 and lower are in the money. The question now is, will GameStop have any kind of a rally between now and tomorrow night at the bell to put even more contracts in the money that were written? Don't know. AMC at 57.27, all contracts written 55 and lower are definitely in the money at this moment in time. But again, what will it be at 24 hours from now? I don't know. What it's done in the last 6 hours has been unbelievable. Never seen it before. Incredible. $75 for the pre-market high, $37.66 during the day low, and now we're at $56.70. Well, I mean, what an incredible run. Wild and wacky. But that is the market today. And those of you who are new to the markets, you are seeing a lot of stuff that generally doesn't happen, and I'm glad you are. I'd rather that you see this activity and hear me comment about it, so that you have an idea about, my thoughts on it and how I am interpreting it, to give you some, let's say, experience in what this is all about. It's crazy. Against Me says, I was down 10 grand on AMC from this morning, but I'm now recovered. Unbelievable. It is just been insanity, this stock, just insane, the trading ranges. Thank you, Paul ER, for this 5 British pound or UK sterling donation. Surely if AMC stays at this level, there's a major risk of the shorts. They're getting margin called. This is a 400% increase in the last 10 days. I'll tell you something about margin calls and short sellers. It's instantaneous. There is no like, oh, we'll give you a week to come up with the money. If your account is in a negative position with respect to a margin call, you don't get days or a week to come up with the cash or to make a move. You might have minutes. You might have like 30 minutes, depending on what time of the day this call comes from. There are some brokerage firms that don't call you. They just sell you out to get you on side again. And they don't ask questions. They don't even answer. They'll answer the phone and tell you what they did if you call them. But in the margin call business and in the short business that these people are referring to, you're referring to here, they don't get time to make changes or make adjustments. They're blown out. I will say this though: hedge funds are absolutely aware of their obligations with respect to margin requirements. Usually, they have negotiated margin rates, rules, and regs with the firms that they're dealing with before they do their first trade. And hedge funds, of course, some of them have been around forever, and so they have these long 10, 20, 30-year relationships with their investment bankers, and there are no surprises between the two. Hedge funds will almost never short so much stock as to put their fund at risk. Almost never. It can happen, like GameStop back in January, where a firm is short millions of shares at 10 or 20 bucks a share and it goes to 500. I've seen it happen once, GameStop. And so, sure, from 20 to 500 is a 25-fold increase, and that can really put you upside down. What I did see and what I did notice and what I did witness was how Melvin Capital back in January got caught with a short position that really burned them when the shares went from like $5, $10 to about that 100, 120 mark. That was a 10-fold, 20-fold increase against their short position, and that cost them, I think, over $3 billion. It's happened once in all the years I've been around to see it, and it was then. And that's why this is such a unique story, an incredibly unique story. And what can I say? That's how it went. Mark F. Uncle Bruce I got my 4 $20 calls for January 2023, already up 10% in a day. 3 VGAC January 2022 1250 calls, up 8%. How much am I going to make? You're going to make a fortune. You're going to be rich beyond your wildest dreams, and you're going to be very happy. Just hang in there, sit tight, enjoy the show. I think we're going to have a lot of fun here watching these markets, and this is going to be a busy summer for us. And so stick around. And Mark, I'm happy you're up already. I'm just delighted. And now we just want to see what's going on here as we continue forward. Connor is saying, I picked up a couple of grand of AMC at 38.50. Well, you're making money. I agree with that. I don't know for how long. I don't know how much, but you're making money. That is true. I'm sorry to say, but that is true. And Mark is saying, can we stop with the eat the rich meme? We are a small piece of this and trying to make money. The goal shouldn't be to screw hedge funds. It's trying to make money. I agree. I just want to make money. I want you guys to make money on the open market. I want you to do well, and that's what I love about it. I'm sorry if someone loses money, but I want to be on the winning side of the trade. Uncle Bruce, I want to diversify a bit. I have a lot of options in VGAC, GORS, and SOFI. What would be the next smart SPAC play for options? That would be the FAII, the Fortress Value, that is going to become ATI Physical Therapy. I remembered FAII is your next one. And then you got to get Vector Acquisition, VACQ options. You got to get those. Then you have to get Starboard, and you have to get NavSite. You got to get all the other SPACs I've got. You got to pick up these contracts while these shares are around $10 a share. This is the time. This is it. You got to get all those and set yourself up. All right. If it wasn't for GameStop and Uncle Bruce, I would still be buying good stocks at any price on Robinhood to get a measly 2-cent dividend, right? Wow, unbelievable. What can I say? All right. Iceman is a new member of this channel. Welcome, Iceman, to the group here. You're joining a bunch of wild and wacky people, and I hope you're one of them, just like the rest of us. Glad to hear you here, and that is beautiful. Okay. Bloomberg is reporting that Jefferies blocks short sales in GameStop, AME, and Microvision. They're blocking short sales. Interesting. I'm wondering if they're going to insist that these guys buy back and cover their short positions, if there are any. Be kind of interesting to see if that happens. But if brokerage firms start to negate and not allow investors to short, that means the pressure on the downside has just been eliminated from various firms. We'll see how many more join this party. I don't know. I just want to make money, period, says RB. That's right. We want to make money. Lots of money. Okay. The Dow's down 8 points. S&P's down 14. NASDAQ is down 133. That's what we got. And that's where we're at right now. We're just going to have to tolerate it. 54.13 on AMC, down $8. And 256 on GameStop, down $25. I don't like that, but that's what you got. If you wrote contracts against these positions, I think you're doing all right. Especially if you wrote, at these prices are higher. You're doing okay. Tomorrow contracts expire, and we'll see what happens after that. No VACQ options yet. We'll keep an eye for that. I don't know about FAII. Can you buy those yet? Maybe not either, right? I'm not sure. Anyway, I bought 10 of the AMC $90 calls. You bought $90 calls on AMC. for tomorrow at $1.67. I sold all of them for $6.30. I think I stole something. Well, you passed off the risk to somebody else. Whoever paid $6.30 has got to be going, oh God, it's not happening. It's not happening here. What's happening? Well done. Way to cash in. My gosh, $1,670 a contract for $6,300 a contract. That's a good one. I like that, man. That's nice going, Iceman. Good job. All right. My FAII calls are up 70%. I love the sound of that. There are FAII calls. Yes, there are. Okay. Beautiful job, guys. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Oh, yes, there's a rumor flying around. Best bet. There's a rumor flying around that I got some really sweet new vinyl to play for us on my vintage hi-fi back here. I got me a record player right here. This is my record player back here. Vintage. And I got a brand new album. I just got to check something out here. How are my thumbs ups doing right now on this show? We have 306 thumbs ups right now. And we got 1,286 of you watching. Thank you, everybody, for giving me thumbs ups. We've got 37 minutes left to go in the trading hour before the market closes. So if we can hit 1,000 thumbs ups, you will not have to listen to this. Fantastic. This came in the mail last night from a friend of ours. And I appreciate this. Larry Titus, thanks, buddy. Let me just kind of show off. Let me give you a little hint of just what's around the corner, depending on what could happen here. If you guys are able to give me 1,000 thumbs up before we get to the end of this market, you won't be listening to any of this stuff. I got an album here called Star Piece from Yoko Ono, and here we are. Here she is. Look at those shades. Look at those shades, man. You gotta love that, huh? Isn't that great? Here we got 1985 featuring the hit single "Hell in Paradise." That's right. Yeah, baby. Oh man, thank you so much, Michael, for sending me this. This is really something. Oh man. 1985. This is only 36 years old, and we can pop this right here on that vintage turntable anytime we want. But if we don't get 1,000 thumbs ups, we're gonna have to pop this thing on. I'm gonna have to clean out our hearing passages. I'm just mentioning it because you have time to get those thumbs ups in. Oh, there's 501 right now. Already 501. We need to get to 1,000 thumbs ups. We've got 36 minutes to avoid listening to this album back to back, if this is all possible. So thank you, everybody, for helping out. Popping thumbs ups in here. 525 are here right now. That is good stuff. Only 28 thumbs downs. Hit those thumbs ups as hard as you can and get us over 1,000 thumbs ups ASAP. There's over 1,200 of you here. There's no excuse. 1,350 of you. There's no excuse not to have 1,000 thumbs ups before we close this market. And we keep Yoko in the sleeve over here. But I'm saying, there are some of you who actually want to hear this stuff, and you might be holding back your thumbs up. So it's up to all the rest of you to come together and help me out. 559 thumbs ups now are here, and I thank you, all of you, for putting it together. We'll take another look at those thumbs ups totals in a little bit. Some of you can maybe keep me posted how we're doing on the thumbs ups count. Oh, Mike, what have you done? Oh man, again, thank you, everybody, for being here, and it's nice to see you here. And I'll tell you what, let's go. I'll say it again. I just want to make enough money to pay off my mortgage and medical bills. Is that too much to ask? Absolutely not. Absolutely nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Steve, hi, Uncle Bruce. I'm interested in getting options on PAXCX Acorns, but they're not offered yet. When do they usually add it for SPACs? That's up to the SPAC and the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, I guess. I do not know. I don't get that information delivered to me, so I have no idea. FAII options are available. That's right. You can buy FAII for sure. That's right. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful, guys. Yeah, we got the vinyl. Best bet. You know it. You see it, man. It's happening. Okay, let me continue on here. Bill Dank. Thank you, Bill. Hello. I've been hearing a lot about calls, etc. over the past day. I have all the stocks you mentioned. How can I learn how to do a call one-on-one? We do have, I've been offering one-on-one sessions at $400 a session But I'm right now backing up to July now, backing up to like July the 4th. And I'm going to probably have to start putting a wait list on here. But what is happening is I am going to be conducting classes, which will cover the markets. But in particular, I'm going to be introducing options classes, and this will be for absolute beginners, medium knowledge people, and then you crazies out there who are really into this stuff in a deeper way. So there will be classes coming up, and these will be private classes for a small group of people at a time, and that'll be cheaper than $400 an hour for sure. You'll be able to ask me questions during the class. These will be like 2-hour sessions, something like that, and we're putting those together, and I'll keep you posted on timing. If you're a member of this channel, as long as you're a member of this channel, you will be given a heads up through the membership alert system we've got here. So that you'll be given first dibs to reserve a spot in these classes. If you're not a member, you'll have to wait until after we announce the start of the classes, and then you can come in and try to reserve a spot. If you can't get in because we're sold out, any of you, if you can't get in, then you'll be able to watch the classes on a rerun basis, because we're going to set that up on the website where you can either watch the class live, or you can book a position live, or you can book a rerun and watch it at your leisure all you want. So news coming. All right. When I heard the calls for AMC, $90 calls for AMC, I started choking for tomorrow. Yeah, absolutely. You can buy options on Fortress, but you can't on NSH, on FWAA yet. Those two have not yet created options. These are the SPACs that I'm following. That is what I had forgotten. And thank you, everybody, for helping me out. AMC at 55.67 with 30 minutes to go, down 688. GameStop 257.76, down 24.48 with 30 minutes to go. SOFI 22.90, down 31 cents. Gores Holdings down 65 cents to 13.97. They're on sale today. $15 call contracts is where you want to go on the Gores Holdings for January next year. So there you have it. That's what we want to be doing. All right, let's go here. Where are we at now? More comments are just flying in here. Is it vintage Yoko vinyl? It is. I got sent vintage Yoko vinyl from our friend, and I just got the letter here. Says, "Hi, Uncle Bruce. Love what you do, and here's to many years of stock market coverage in plain English from beautiful Crescent, BC. Here's a little something for the Weber grill behind you. This will get you through those slow days, sideways trading days. Maybe you can play a selection from the end of Hell in Paradise when there's an engagement slump. But don't play more than 5 seconds to avoid the YouTube copyright strike, and also because it's considered cruel and unusual punishment under the Geneva Convention. Best wishes from Washington, D.C., Larry Titus." Larry, thank you so much for sending me this. And a P.S., make sure Tony keeps that crud out of his mouth or he goes back to the YouTube jail. A P.P.S., sorry to Bruce's Bagel fans, forgive him this weapon of mass ear destruction. P.P.P.S., sorry to Jen too. And P.P.P.P.S., GameStop to the moon, not financial advice, we like the stock. There you go. You got to love that. He covered all the bases for us, and I appreciate that. And like I say, we got the Yoko album ready to fire up at a moment's notice. We have 30 minutes left. We got to get over 1,000 thumbs ups, and we have right now 635 thumbs ups on this show. We're only, 300 and some 60 away from salvaging ourselves and saving ourselves from not hearing the Yoko Ono tunes on this album. So if you can find a way to get me a thumbs up, there are 1,327 of you. There should be no excuse for not making it. We only need 340 more now. 662 here. Keep those thumbs ups coming in, and we will not play this album that just came in the mail yesterday. Thank you very much, Larry, for the kind gesture. But we're trying to maybe avoid having to play this whole thing. Just saying. Okay. Anyway, there you have it. welcome welcome all to the show and the channel today. As we're coming in 679, we're coming up to 700 thumbs ups, 300 about 20 more, 320 more, and you can guarantee yourself salvation by not listening to Yoko's album on my channel. We'll see what we can do. Okay. People are going, no, Yoko, no. Oh, I'm having an awesome day, Uncle Bruce. Larry, how you doing there, Larry? Thanks, buddy. That was a lot of fun. That was crazy. Oh man, I got to the post office box yesterday and I opened my little sling. There was a little notice in there. Well, you have a package. So I brought it up to the counter. So I apparently have a package. Charles, thank you, buddy, for this donation on PayPal. And they brought it out, and it's shaped like a record album. I'm going, well, look at that. I'm looking, it's from Larry Titus. Well, I know who that is. Well, let's see what's going on. Let's dare Bruce and keep the thumbs below 1,000. How about that? We got people daring me to play it. Oh, no. Larry is a titan, says Wally. Nice, Larry. That's the least you can do for nearly killing Uncle Bruce on the Tony story. Kayla, Larry, I hold you personally responsible for everything painful at this point. Laughing out loud. Oh, mediocre MD. I'm sorry, Uncle Bruce, but I really want to hear that album. I want to hear it so bad. Tony, Bruce, put this imposter in jail at Tony Pete, will you? Drew, Kayla, oh my, and random retro Dave Carey. Don't do it. Just don't do it. You will get my thumb after I hear Yoko. Oh no. I asked eToro for likes to help us keeping Yoko Ono away. Maybe someone who knows what it is. Play the album backwards. I just picked up 2 more Gore Holdings 1750 calls for January 2022. Well done. Get them now. Gore's at $13.99. It's a deal. These contracts should be cheap, so grab them there. Larry, you think the Tony comment killed him? Wait till he puts that album on. Rock on. Michael, NSH November 12.5 at 70 cents. Too soon? That's as far as available. Those are all right. Yeah, those are okay. I mean, I prefer longer, but those are, it's nice and close to the price, so you're okay. Joanne, I don't know what all the fuss is about. It's a great album, man. Nick, I just bought my first call. $15 Gores for Jan 22. At $2.98, right on. Let's make money. Steve, I withdraw my thumbs up until I get a sample at least. Kayla, we would have some laughs listening to it, but 30 seconds tops, please. Yoko is driving the stock. Nick, I just bought my first ever call, $15 Gores and for 122 at $2.98. Nick, welcome to the club and join all of us. Alex, I'm expecting improvement. We're at 55.47 on AMC, and we're at 259.01. on the GameStop, 259.01 right now. SOFI 22.90. Gore's at $14 again, back to 14. Save the album for Libation game tomorrow. Alex, I'm expecting improvement. Save the album. Okay, let's move on. Let's see. Sorry, let's see what's going on here. Bruce, what do you think about selling GameStop covered calls for next Friday, given the annual meeting is Wednesday? I would wait a little bit right now. The GameStop was $259. It was $150 a week and a half ago. We got the big bunch of news coming up. I think you may want to wait for Tuesday, Wednesday itself. Let's see how the shares do on Wednesday, and then let's kind of go from there. Maybe Thursday is the day that you write. Just see how everything kind of moves on. If, however, the shares take a shot, I mean, they take a real shot here, and they run up to 320 before the meeting, you might consider writing 380s or 400s because it's always sell on the news once a stock has a run like that. But that's something we'll have to review at that time. Let's wait, see what's going on. All right. This will be the first time a record puts a scratch on the player instead of a player putting a scratch on the record. Oh man. Dave is saying, I've been on the highway with my thumb up. People are starting to think I'm a hitchhiker. Larry, you are a sick man. Be our leader. Save the album for the Bruce Cruise Ball. There you go. Everyone, formal night with our tuxedos and the gowns. And then we'll put this on and we'll dance to it. Oh, my gosh. Colin, My ears are bleeding, and you haven't even played the record yet. My ears are bleeding. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. What can I say? The Dow is up 12 points with 24 minutes left to go in the day. S&P is down 10. NASDAQ is down 122. And we've got AMC at 56.70, down 585. Just, 56.89. I don't know if it's going to make a run for the break-even point or what. I don't know if it can. Don't know if it will. It just touched $57. GameStop just got over 260. It's at 260.71. And we're just, kind of meandering along here. The volumes have been pretty heavy for AMC, 558 million now. The volume, though, for GameStop is not heavy. It is now at 7.6 million. So nowhere near heavy volume for GameStop at all. SOFI 22.86 down 35 cents. Gore's at 13.98 again, down 64. That's what we got here. A mixed market on the Dow. The Dow's up 19, S&P down 10. Now the Dow's up 22, and the S&P down 10 points. That's what it is. So at 57.40 on AMC, meandering a little higher, like just a little, but I don't see an acceleration. 57.60. We've seen a lot more than this. It's not it's not really taking off. Let's see. Save the record groups for crud. Does a stock have to have a certain dollar value before it can have options? Are there options on penny stocks? Some question. It used to be in the old days that you wouldn't see stocks. You wouldn't see stocks with options unless the stocks were at least, oh God, I remember a day where they had to be 20 or more, and then they changed it to like a $10 rule. But then they changed again. They went sort of originally at like, they would come out with a $20 stock or higher, and the contracts would go up in $2.50 increments. So you had 20s, 22.50s, 25s, 27.50s, and 30s, and all the way up. Then under 15 or something like that, they changed it to a dollar increment. This is going back way back to the 80s. And then under $5, they wouldn't allow they wouldn't allow any contracts to be written under $5. In any event, nowadays, I've seen shares that have once been in the $10, $20 range have contracts, and I've seen them go all the way down into the dollars, and I've seen $1, $2, even $1.50, $2, $2.50, $3, $3.50 contracts being created by the market makers. So I mean, there's all kinds, depending on how cheap they are. I believe it was that Sundial? Is that Sundial the marijuana stock? The cannabis stock. You can buy and sell options on those. You can write them, and that stock's $1 something, if I recall. So you can you can play options on even something like that. It's crazy. Anyway, there's really no minimum. There's no minimum now. Let's see here. I'm sorry if I missed this. Bruce Clayton is asking, did you say AMC and GameStop will be on the short restricted list tomorrow? They're on it now and tomorrow. Yeah, because both shares were down more than 10% at one point during the day today. All of them, both of them, yeah. GameStop 261 and AMC at 56.09. 56.09 on AMC and GameStop 261. Gore's at 13.98 and SoFi at 22.88. That's where we're at right now. The Dow is up 24, S&P down 9, and we're 20 minutes to go for the end of the day. All right. Uncle Bruce, why does your channel always have these freezes and delays? I know it's not my internet. For today, this is the first time I've seen it on my computer, where I've got some freezing going on, and I'm wondering if it's something I'm doing on my machine here. I'm not 100% sure what's causing it, but I'm having some sort of freezing issues of some kind. I don't know how to tell what it is. I don't know where to find it. Don't know what I'm doing. Bruce, the YouTuber, and the non-technical guy is just struggling through here to be on the air with you today. That's all it is. How are we doing for thumbs ups? We only have 762 thumbs ups. We need 238 thumbs ups in 19 minutes, or we start playing this Yoko Ono album, and maybe I should load it up. I should actually load this thing up, because I don't want to be caught flat-footed and not have it loaded. So here it is. Here's the album right here, you guys. Yoko Ono. We got it, and since we can't get 1,000 thumbs ups, maybe we should just load up the record player right now and get this thing set. Here we are, right? Oh, look at that! The jacket has all the vocals. Hell in Paradise. This is Hell in Paradise. We're all asleep or paralyzed. Why are we scared to verbalize our multicolored dreams? Hey, man, these are classic lyrics. I'm telling you, we're ready to roll. Here's the album from Polydor. Yeah, Hell in Paradise, 3 minutes, 27 seconds long. Let's get this thing on the record player right now. It's right behind me here. Oh, this is going to be exciting. Man, this is going to be great. Oh, man, you guys are going to love this. If you don't want to give me the thumbs ups, I guess we'll just play Yoko, and we'll have a good time. There we are. I'm ready to roll. Just show me you don't want to give me 1,000 thumbs ups, and we'll pop this puppy on, and we'll have ourselves a good time. Oh, man, this will be great. How are we doing for thumbs ups now? Is that working? 855 have come in. We need 145 more thumbs ups to stop this Yoko Ono fest of music that's about to hit us between the eyes. So we need 141 more. I'm begging you guys, help yourselves. Help me, help you. Try to avoid this this whole thing. This can all be avoided. We just need some thumbs ups. 874 have come in now. We need 126 more. And otherwise we're in big trouble. Okay, thank you everybody for being here. And you all just lost the game, says Free Thinker. Okay, I don't know what that means. Did the FAII deal close? The shareholder meeting is in 12 days. That's where they voted through. So that's when it closes, Mark. 12 days away from FAII closing their deal. And then a couple of days after that, they'll start trading on the marketplace. Okay, can you make a $1 level? Can you make a $1? I have no idea. What you're asking me as far as donations go, I can't do. That's YouTube does this. Jethro, Uncle Bruce finally buying into the GHVI now. It dipped below 14. Was an early July merge date to be sort of expected. Also, a put on Royal Cruise just out of the money, a good idea or for Jan or go at further? Cheers. Okay, Jethro, thank you for this donation. The merge date. Yeah, we're waiting for Gores to be informed by the SEC that their filing is final. It's in there. The SEC has it. They're just waiting for the SEC to officially inform them that it's fine in its final form. That allows them to call a shareholder vote for this merger. And I think they need 21 days or something like that to do that. So we're waiting for like today, tomorrow, anytime Gores should have that to then announce the meeting. And then we know, okay, if the meeting is on a Wednesday, then the likelihood is the next Monday it'll start trading as the new company. So that's Matterport. So that's on that one. So that's imminent, and I'm guessing July, late this month, early July. All right. You got a put contract on Royal Caribbean. If you're going to buy a put contract on Royal Caribbean because you're thinking the stock's going down like I think it's going down, I would say you get a contract for at least next January, and you get something in the area of at the money. Like the stock right now for Royal Caribbean is sitting at 94.84. So you can buy a put contract like a 90. You can get anything between 90 and 95, anywhere in there, and they might be trading in dollars. I'm not sure. Good move. Hopefully they're not too expensive. But my thinking is that even in the water, sailing with passengers, this stock will eventually sit in the 30 to 50 range for a long, long time. And that's where it's going to eventually go. It's possible that it could go from the 90s to the 60s fast and then grind from the 60s backwards. That is possible. I don't know when this first move happens. That's why I'm telling you, get out there. I mean, go long, man, go long. And so 90s, 88s, 92s, anywhere in that neighborhood. If you can go to January, at least January or longer, the better. Because when the move comes, and if it's a $25, $30 move in like a week, 3-4 days of trading, and it's just boom, 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 down to 60, 60, 58, 56. You will have made your money at that moment in time. And then from there, it might be, a couple of bucks a week grinding from there, but who knows? So thank you for those questions. Good stuff. Really good. And thank you for the donation. Great questions and great donation. Thank you very much, everybody. That is where I am seeing what's going on. How are we doing now for thumbs ups? We are at 905. We need 95 thumbs ups now. In the last 13 minutes of this show, to avoid having to turn on this record player and get Yoko Ono's record playing. We've got Yoko all set up here on the turntable. Here she is right here. She's ready to roll. This is her album from 1985, Star Piece Yoko. It's right there. And I got Hell in Paradise as the first song ready to all lined up. And all I need to do is just turn on the button. So, I mean, if you don't want to give us 1,000 thumbs ups, I'm going to be forced to do this. I don't want to do it. I'd hate to do it. I don't want to hurt anybody, but there are prerequisites that this channel demands. This channel demands 64 thumbs ups is what we need desperately. We have 59 more to go. We got 70 on the thumbs down because people want me to play Yoko. They really want the Yoko. They give me thumbs down saying, "Hey man, I'm telling you, I want you to play Yoko." 59 thumbs ups to go to avoid the Yoko Ono album. And there you have it right there. Okay. Oh my gosh. So much fun. What can I say? Bruce, do you know the merger and meeting date for SVAC and Sixtra? Not yet. I haven't heard it. I'm waiting to hear the word. Open for business. Waiting for this. $9.94 is where the stock is. So the stock's not telling me anything at this point. I'm just waiting for the word. 53.69 is where AMC is. The Dow went negative again. It's now down 15. It was up 20 something. It's now down 15. So AMC at down 917 and GameStop at 259.70, down $22 a share. So we're at right now. SOFI at 22.80, down 40 cents. Gore's holding 13.91, down 71 cents. This is a day you rarely get, I think, for some of these guys. SOFI, Gore's Holdings, you've got opportunities to catch the dip and grab some options. This is it. Those of you who've been missing them and you've been watching these options go up in value while the stocks aren't even moving, you're watching it hopefully with the draft on these stocks, that these contracts have come down a little bit for you, and you can scoop some at a nice cheap price, get some leverage on these deals. Because SOFI, there's no way 2283 is in its future much longer, as far as I can see and as far as I can believe. Let's see. What else is going on? Thank you, everybody. Let's see. Yeah. Well, Colin, looking at SNDL being around $1 currently, would it be a good target to play around with to learn how to do call options? If so, for how much or when? Well, that's just it. You can write a call option against 100 shares of that. You buy 100 shares for less than $100 something. You can write a call contract against it and maybe bring in 25 cents. I don't know if if you got any minimum commissions on these contracts or not, but you can certainly watch or learn that and play it with pennies. But I'm just whatever. Or you can watch my class and learn how to make real money. But it's up to you. Anyway, there you go. $50.62 on AMC. 50.98 down 11.90 a share. It's not getting a late day rally. It's getting a late day sell-off. And that's what's happening with AMC right now. It is getting hit with some selling. It is now sitting on volume of 570 million. And remember, the low of the day was 37.66. It is now 50.61 at this moment in time. It recovered $30 of its loss, almost $30 of its losses today. It's incredible, but it couldn't hold it, and it's now sitting at 50.85, down 11.70 a share on the day for AMC. GameStop 258.94 and SoFi 22.76. The Dow down 9.84, S&P down 14. All right. I can't wait for Yoko to perform for us. It's going to be great. We have 964 thumbs ups with 9 minutes to go. We need 30. We're now at 965. We need 35 thumbs ups to keep this record player from being turned on. And we'll listen to some Yoko music for an hour or so. We are at 966 on the thumbs ups. Keep the thumbs ups coming if you don't want Yoko. 30 to go. We're at 970. There are actually some people who want to hear Yoko, believe it or not. 26 to go. 19 to go. We're at 981, and we have got 8 minutes left in the day to avoid Yoko on this record player. We're at 982 thumbs ups. 984 thumbs ups. We're 16 away from Yoko Land. 15 to go. 985. What are the odds? Can we get to 1,000 before we hit there? More Yoko, says SVT. Oh my gosh. What can I say? Oh man. I took some of my silly AMC call profits and bought 10 AMC $40 puts at 97. Currently about $2 each. Sell or hold till tomorrow. Hang on. It's a cheap ride. And let's see what this does for you. Mind you, if you sold 5 now, you're taking the money off and the rest are free. You can always play that game. Where are we at? We got 1,000 thumbs ups, folks. I'm sorry. But unfortunately, the viewers have come through yet again in the first hour of this broadcast to hit us with 1,000 thumbs ups and unfortunately keep Yoko off the air, off of this channel. We're not going to be able to listen to Yoko on today's show because too many of you fellow viewers out there hit the thumbs up button. And I'm sorry, we're just gonna have to put the record back in its sleeve for now, and maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's Libation Friday, and you know how it is with Friday shows. People get lazy on Fridays, and they figure, well, we can get Yoko to come on tomorrow because there's hardly anybody here. So right now we'll just put Yoko back in the sleeve here. I got my Abbey Road album right there. We'll just close that lid right there, as dusty as it is, and we'll take the sleeve here. I'm just gonna get back in my seat here. We'll take the sleeve and we'll put Yoko back in their jacket to kind of relax and just stay out of the light. Keep out of the light. So Yoko is back. She's back in her album. Michael, thanks, Mike, again for sending us this. You never know, Mike, when that day will come that we have to play a selection of Yoko music. But thanks to you, we'll be able to because you have incredibly generously, I think, somehow done it, sending us this incredible LP, unbelievable, this 1985 vintage LP from Polygram Records of Yoko. I'll tell you. Let me see if I can slip this in your ear. It goes. Yep, there it goes. Okay. So anyway, it's safe and sound back in its jacket, but it's right over here. It's right by the table here, and we're ready to anytime pull her out of there. And we'll go from there. But I will do this. I will say this. If there's anyone out there that really wants to hear Yoko, I mean, really badly want to hear Yoko, I will circumvent all rules and play a little bit of Yoko if you like. But in order for me to do that, you're going to need to do a PayPal donation to this channel, and I'm thinking $1,000 donation to this PayPal. I mean, I'm in it for the money. $1,000 donation to the PayPal account will compensate every thumbs up for $1 a thumbs up. Of course, I get the money, but nonetheless, I will play it if $1,000 donation comes in on the PayPal account. Otherwise, she's just going to stay in the sleeve right now, and we're going to have to go the old-fashioned route to see if there's not enough thumbs ups interest. Mark, what put for $1.35 could I consider? I know you don't have a list, but what company do you think will go down in value? I'd like to learn about price movement. You don't go shopping for a put contract because of a price. You go looking to buy a put contract based on a stock that is overvalued and is dropping in value or going to drop in value. You don't like try to find a contract that's trading at a certain price and I'm just going to get it. That's not how we do that, Mark. I hope I'm not misreading your comment because I'm not quite sure what you're saying. I'm not 100% sure it's going to. Carter Cole, thanks, buddy, for the super sticker. Thank you. I'm not exactly sure how this is working out. Also, thank you to 331 Redhead, a new member. Thanks for joining us today. This is great. Another new member today. All of you who've joined us lately, I appreciate it. We're now 2 minutes to go, I think. Yeah, 3 minutes, 12 seconds. Okay, 3 minutes, 12 seconds. And we're coming into it now. And we're at 51.45 on AMC. And so looks like we're holding that 50 level or a little better than that. We're at 256.75 on GameStop. It seems to be the deal. We need 100 people to donate $10 for Yoko. Nick is going, you want a single donation or should it be the channel? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll give the channel 30 minutes for 30 minutes after the close. So between now and 30 minutes after the close, if the channel collectively sends PayPal donations that total 1,000 or more, I'll play some of the Yoko album in the last half hour of our show, where it'll cause as little damage as possible. But if any one person throws $1,000 into the PayPal account, that changes everything. I mean, that just instantly, I instantly put it on. I mean, there's no waiting. I mean, it's right now, $1,000 donation on PayPal. This thing is going on the turntable and we're cranking it up. Just saying, $1,000 will buy you something. Gosh. Larry, and I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids, says Larry. Oh man. Oh gosh. Uncle Bruce, is it 100 shares lets you write contracts on all stocks? I believe it is, Chandler. Yes. If you have 100 shares, that's what you need to be able to write a covered contract. Yeah, put or call. Would you sell one of your SMH for a GVI January 2022 15 strike for 310? Would you sell SMH to purchase a January 22 Gores Holdings $15 strike? Oh, that's what you're doing. Well, you're going from 1 share to 100 leverage. So yeah, that you could consider that. This will be the first time Yoko gets paid for a gig. Oh man. That's just so funny. Oh, insanity. Just insanity. Thank you everybody for being here. I'm keeping an eye on my PayPal account. I don't see anything, so I hope I don't miss anything. I'm not expecting any PayPal donations, by the way. I'm not expecting any, but you never know with this crowd. Roberto, thank you for this donation, but I don't want super chats. I want these in the PayPal account, but I'm happy for super chats. Thank you. Thank you very much for this euro, 110 euro. We want Yoko. We'll add that to the total, but we don't want the super. We want them in the PayPal account. Yes, 2,000 thumbs ups or Yoko. Oh my gosh, it begins, says Carlos. It begins. Wowzers, what's up, Yoko? Residuals for Yoko. Roberto, they got to be PayPal. Roberto, they got to be PayPal donations. That's right, because I only get 70 cents on the dollar if you're sending me super chat. I get 96 cents on the dollar if it's PayPal, more or less. What if 500 of us donate $2 each? Just do it. Go to PayPal, put in $200, put in $2, put in 20. I mean, put it together. If you got 500 of you, you need to put $2 in there. It'll happen. That would be crazy. Just insanity. Oh my God. Let's play some music. Oh man. Hey, Uncle Bruce, maybe sometime we can have a guest phone call from Yoko. Maybe that would be kind of nice. Oh man. Let's do it, says Eddie. Let's do it. 500 of you send me $2 each and I'll play Yoko. But you've only got you got 29 minutes. You got 29 minutes to get them in there. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm saving the $1,000 donation, certainly not donating to the Yoko mess. That would be as smart as investing in AMC long term. Oh man. Technically, Bruce is getting paid for Yoko's gig. That's not real money. Oh my gosh. Oh, too much fun. Thank you, everybody. We are closed. We're done. The day is over. We're finished. AMC closed at 51.31. GameStop at 256.58. SOFI at 22.68. Gore's closed at 13.94. That's the day. The Dow lost 23 points. S&P down 15. Nasdaq down 141. We had mainly a negative day almost all day, although the Dow was positive, just very little. Oh, we got a $2 donation from Armando. And so it begins. We have a $2 donation from Armando. And so now I have to start writing down donations. Oh, man, I got to keep track of these donations. Oh, we just got one from Jen's, $50. Oh, we're in trouble now. Armando, $2. Jen's, $50. Oh, my goodness. Here they come. They're coming in. It's begun. Oh, it is happening. They want to hear Yoko. Oh, no. Remember now, it's American money. It's U.S. dollars. We got a $2 U.S. donation. Here comes Carolina. Here comes Constantine. Another $10 and another $10. Here they come. Here comes $2 from James. Here they come. Oh no. Okay, so this is CDN. This is Jen's, $50 Canadian. Okay. And then we have, oh my gosh, here we go. Here it is, $2 from Eduardo. Here we go. These $2 donations and more are coming in now. Oh my God, it's out of control. Carolina. All right, Carolina. That's $10 right there. And then we have here we go. We have Constant Limkoloy. I can't even pronounce these names, but it's $10. Constanta. Okay, Constanta. Thank you. Donations are coming in for Yoko. They want to hear Yoko. James, I've got. I'm looking for. Did I get? Yeah, I got James here for $2. Thank you, James. Jen is going to freak when she figures this out. This is unbelievable. She will not believe it. We've got Eduardo for $2. Thank you, Eduardo. Okay. All right. We got $2. And Jen, you're not going to believe it. Jen, you're not going to believe it. We got, there's donations are coming in like you cannot believe.
Threaten them with Yoko.
Here's what happened. I didn't threaten them. I made them an offer they can't refuse. So I said to the gang, $50 just came in from William. Here come the money. Here come the donors. I told the viewers that if we don't get 1,000 thumbs ups, we'll start playing. So we got the 1,000 thumbs ups. That was easy.
Yeah.
That was easy. Here we go.
That was easy.
That was easy. Okay.
That was easy.
So then I said, but people said, we want to hear Yoko. We want to hear Yoko. So I said, well, if we get $1,000 US in donations on PayPal within 30 minutes of the close, I'll play some Yoko. We now are up to like 12 donations, and I'm writing them down. I'm keeping track. So now I've got $10 from Bobby. So here we go. It has to be US.
I have to go put my headphones on, is what you're saying.
You might have to put on your headphones. You might have to put in some serious earplugs. So Bobby sent us $10. And now we've got $2 from Dave. So Dave, thank you for your $2 donation. Then we've got, here comes another one from Nancy. Nancy just threw in $2. Okay, here we got, here's William for $50. Some of these really make a difference quick. Another 10 just came in from Danielle. Oh, the PayPal donations are coming in now. Here we are. Lon just sent us some Canadian. So thank you, Lon. 11.54 Canadian. All right, we'll take that. Thank you. More Yoko, he's saying. More Yoko. Here's the donation from Nancy. There we are. Thank you, Nancy. That's $2. And then we've got over here. Back we go to this is 10 from Danielle. Okay, Danielle. Okay, that's 10 there. We just got in 2 more from. Looks like Wally's World. Oh, Wally came in here. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you. There's definitely donations coming in here. There's no question about this. Okay, here we go. There's this one from Wally. Okay, Wally's World. That's $2.30 Canadian. Then we got an $8 donation here that just landed from Armando. Okay, excuse me. They're coming in right now. Here we go. There we go. There's Armando. Okay. $2 from Sunday. Okay. They're coming in. I've got to keep track of all this. Thankfully, my emails show new. $99.99 from Kevin. $100 from John. Oh, man. $5 from Enrico. Oh, get that record player going. Sunday. There's the $2 from Sunday. And then here we go. We have a pending donation. Here it is right here. $100 from John. Thank you, John, so much for these donations. Here we go. 10 from somebody just came in. I just missed the name. I'll get it. We got $99.99 from Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. You're unbelievably generous to us. Thank you so much, sir. Here's the next one. $5 from Rodrigo. Okay. Rodrigo. Who else? $5 from Bonabus. $3.31 Canadian from Stephen. Coming in from everywhere. This is $10 from Patrick. Thank you, Patrick. They want Yoko, man. They want Yoko, and they want her bad. We got $5 from Barnabas. Thank you. $5 from Barnabas. And if I can't read the name, it's your fault. If you got these kinds of names, I can't read. It's not my fault. Thank you from Stephen. Okay, Stephen, here it is. And that's $3.31 Canadian. Okay, I'm keeping the Canadian over here. Let's see. All these donations are coming into here. Yoko Ono. We got 22 minutes to go. 5 just came in from Miguel. Thank you, Miguel, for your donation. We got okay. There we go. Another one that's in. There it is right there. Thank you. Okay, we're good, Miguel. I got you. The nation's coming. What are we up to now? We got 2. We got 22, 24, 26, 36, 38, 88, 90. That's 100. So there's 100 there. That's 10, 210, 310. So 310 gets us to 310 there. And then we're at 15, 25, 30, 335 there. And then we got some Canadian. So we're moving up, and some more just landed. Hang on, I got to catch up again. Oh, my gosh. All right, another $2 donation from Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Antonio. Just saw yours. Okay, Bobby. That's $2. Then we've got the Yoko play fund coming up here. 3. We got okay. That's Wally. Thank you. Okay, 330 there, and then we 346. Okay, 346. Then another donation from Pancake Gang. Thank you, Pancake Gang. This is from Peter for $2. Thank you, Peter. Okay, going back to the donations. Gonna play Yoko, I think. We got 420 from Antonio. There it is. Antonio, 420 US. Okay. Let's keep it going. We got a 67-cent donation from Stephen in Canadian money. Every bit counts, I guess. Tyler, thank you for the $5 donation. Payment received from who's this now? This is Samuel. Thank you, Samuel. Okay. Yeah, a couple of dollars there. Beautiful. And we keep coming up with these donations. $2.30 Canadian from Robert. Thank you, Robert. $2.30 right over there. Okay. There's the 67 cents from Stephen. Thank you, Stephen. 67 cents Canadian. I'm trying to get Yoko on the record player. Or are we? We've got Tyler for $5 Canadian. Thank you, Tyler. $5 Canadian for Yoko. Okay. Working on these donations. How close are we now? Not very close. 345.
That's okay.
I think we're at about $350 for this $1,000 donation level. We're trying. You're trying. It's every little bit counts. 500 of you give us $2 each, and we're there. It's so simple. Here's a donation right here from Nancy of 420 again. Thank you, Nancy. 420. Thank you. There we go. And let's take a look here. And another one here. They're coming through. My phone keeps going. $140.95 Canadian from Roberto. Oh, what a gesture there, Roberto. Well done. Let's go over here. So I gotta carry the forward and carry the total. So about 350 there, and then I gotta tally this up. This is 13, 15, 18, 21. About 30 there. And so now, okay, so here we go. We've got, here we go, $140.95 Canadian, Roberto. Thank you. Okay, Roberto. $100 from Robert just came in. Oh, man, they're coming in with some sizable donations now. This is happening. Holy moly. Macaroni. Let's keep going. Looks like we're going to be playing Yoko here in no time. This is Stephen coming in with $2.20 Canadian. $2.20. Another donation. Here's a donation from SF for $4.20. Thank you. There's another donation just popped in and then popped away. Let me see if I can catch up with these. Robert, thank you for the $100 donation. That is awesome. 100 from Robert. So we're now at $450 US. And we're now at about, oh my gosh, we're at 175 Canadian now. 175 Canadian and 450 American is where we're at for the Yoko Ono Please Play the Record Fund. We've got SF coming in here with $4.20 US. Okay, I don't want to miss any of your donations. Thank you, all of you. This is Andrew for $42 US. Okay, thank you. 42 American, and we've got $100 donations from Thomas Feather. Thank you, Thomas. We want Yoko, says 100 Canadian. Oh man, that's 275 Canadian, and now we're at. We're now at about, what's that, about 45, about 500 US and 275 Canadian in the house for Yoko, to play Yoko. It is happening. Here's another one, $57 Canadian from Robert. Hi there, Robert. Thank you. Okay, 57 Canadian. That would bring us to 332 Canadian now. We're bringing it in here. This $1,000, we still have we have 16 minutes left to go to bring in a couple of $100 more to get to this $1,000 level. I challenged this channel, and these folks are coming through. You guys are unbelievable. Jen and I thank you. I don't know about our earbuds. I don't know how this is going to go. What can I say? I don't know. It's probably going to happen the way this is happening now. All of you out there, thank you for joining us. Ashcash, new member. I don't know why, but thank you for joining this channel as a new member. Are you sure you want to join us as a new member? Oh, man. Edward, once you play Yoko, you'll have to find something new to threaten us with to get $1,000. Oh no! Would you believe it? If in the time machine, Uncle Bruce, you visited a year ago, and you came here a year ago, and you'd be getting thousands of dollars in donations to keep Yoko off the air. I mean, can you? I would not believe it. Oh, I would not believe it in for a second. Oh no. Friends, it's not about Yoko. It's about Bruce telling this story to people on cruises for years about how he made $1,000 in 30 minutes with Yoko. That's what this is all about. There'll be a story on a cruise ship for sure about this one. Oh man, I'll never forget the time back in the 2021 years. Isn't like $100 US like 1,000 Canadian? That's why I asked for 1,000 American. I didn't ask for pesos, you know. That's right. Oh man, oh man. All right, let's take a look at this. What's going on here? No new donations have come in. I'm up to speed on all donations. 500 American is here, and 332 Canadian is here. So that's about $750 American is here. 3/4 of the way to getting Yoko played has come in so far, and there are 14 minutes left to go to get you to the Yoko Ono promised land. How about that? Oh man. I suddenly a super chat just came in for $500. Oh, that's $350 after YouTube takes their cut.
You can only play it for like 5 seconds.
Oh my God, Jen is going. You only play for 5 seconds. You can only play. I guess copyrights. They don't take, of course, super chats away. They take the advertising away. But oh my goodness, Selena Soccer, $500 donation. Oh no, Yoko, sending love from Texas again. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Oh no. What can I say? Unbelievable. Salinas, unbelievable super chat. What can I say? That puts us over $1,000. Not that I don't mind super chats. As I say, I don't mind super chats. We prefer PayPal's because, we get 96% of the proceeds. But, super chats are super chats. And what can we say? They come in. And some of these are just, you guys blow us. You blow our minds. You blow us away. Thank you to Roberto Musiani for the 70 Canadian dollar donation. Thank you. Okay, let's just add that. $70.46. So that puts us at about 400 Canadian now. And then we got this 850 American. If we take the super chat net number and merge it together, and we're over 1,000. We're there. That's what we got going on right now. And so we got to put this album on the record player and listen to some music from Yoko. Are you guys ready for this? Oh man, let's go, says Tobias. Wow, $500. Oh no, Stan is going, damn. Josh Baller, Selena's just delivered. Glenn is going, Barfarama. Larry Titus, go. Selena's, you are the devil, says Waffle. After 70%, that puts us over, says AB. Bruce got wrecked. Josh, 500 M. Oh my gosh. Josh is going, damn. Tony's going, go. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, let's put it on. Let's see what happens. Thank you, Bill. Huh?
They just want to see.
They just love seeing my butt. They can't believe it. And the gut that I've got, they love that too. Glenn is saying, oh my God, Bruce's fans barf simultaneously, igniting a global methane explosion and the end of humanity and death to all species except for 128 killer rabbits. Play Yoko until it hits 2,000 and then stop it. That's right. Don't stop it until you get 2,000 and just keep playing until they give you 2,000, then take it off. That'll compensate you for losing your ad revenue because you're going to have a copyright strike. Oh my gosh, here's the album. Here it is right here. Yoko, Star Piece. Let's listen to that first song that...
you got to read the jacket cover.
I've read that. You weren't here. You were out there. Oh yeah, Johnny come lately giving me criticism now. It's incredible. She wasn't even here the whole time. Jen, then she hits. It's unbelievable. Oh gosh, how do I survive? Hell in Paradise coming right up. Oh my goodness, kids, I can't believe it. You did it. I can't believe it. I said this as a joke and you send me the money anyway. You guys are unreal. Okay, here we go. The album is on the turntable. The power is on. Woo-wee. We got it going here. Let's start this on. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, here we go. All right, let's see what happens. All right. Here it is.
Paradise, we're all asleep or paralyzed. Why are we scared to verbalize our multi-colored dreams? When will we come to realize we're all stoned or pacified? Under wicked men organize their multi-level scheme. Unqualified for life. Unqualified for life. Sticking our heads inside.
This is my life now. Drew says, "This is my life now."
Terrorized by mythology, hypnotized by ideology, antagonized by reality, vandalized by insanity, desensitized by fraternity, sabotaged by policy, jeopardized by lunacy, demonized by apathy.
Why, Scott? Why?
Dancing on hot coal, waiting for the night cold and fall. Years old, wake up, shake up, check out, well, out, speak out, bleed out. It's time to in paradise. None of us wish to recognize.
That was easy. That was easy.
It's almost over. This is what killed the Beatles. We've had 2 new members since the song started playing. They're joining like crazy. It's a disco party, baby. Roller skating music, says Brandon. Yeah, how about that? Wow. Oh man, is that something? I mean, Yoko. Oh, so much for my advertising revenue on this show today. But it was replaced with your donation, so I'll take that anytime. Anytime you want to send me $1,000 and I'll play something for you, I'll give up the ad revenue for that show. It's all right. Oh, free advertising for Yoko and her album, Star Piece, Yoko Ono, 1985 Polydor. Go out there and get your copy today and tell them Uncle Bruce sent you to buy this album. Oh my gosh. I got 10 more tracks. You just let me know. Oh my gosh. Larry's going, encore, encore. Andrew, I thought this was a stock channel. I'm going to puke now. I've had 4 people join, or 3 or 4 people join this channel as members during the song. People are joining the channel because Yoko is playing on the air. My first question is, what's wrong with you people? Are you sure you're in the right channel? But welcome anyway. What can I say? Where's that beer barrel polka? Sharon wants to know. Each track better than the last, says Larry. Oh my goodness gracious. This is well worth the price of admission, says Jane. This is absolutely phenomenal. Oh man.
I know what the clerk said when Larry took it up to buy it.
What did the clerk say when Larry went up to buy this album?
Or was
That's
it
right.
just like stone face?
Or did he say, it's for a friend? I'm buying this for a friend. It's okay. See, Elsie, this is worse than I remembered. Gasp. Larry's giving the thumbs ups like you cannot believe. He's loving this. Oh, man. Bruce, how much for you to smash that record live on the air? Would you destroy it with a hammer on the air? How much would we have to pay you for that? Oh my gosh. Rocket Uncle B walked away from AMC yesterday up $9,200. Never let your diamond hands shred your golden pockets, folks. Way to go, Scott. Well done. Steve, do it, Bruce. Oh man, you don't get this on other YouTube channels, folks. No, you don't. I've never seen this on another YouTube channel ever. And I've seen all kinds of YouTubers. I've never seen this kind of fun before. Oh my God. Now this is music, says SVT Boxer. Roberto, Uncle DJ. Oh yeah. Larry stole that album from his dad, says Wally's World. Snuck into the house and stole it right under his jacket. He took it from his dad. Oh, man. Sharon is going, I'm trying to figure out how to explain this to Kevin tonight. How am I going to do that? You're going to have to watch the rerun of the show, I guess. Oh, Larry, I'm buying you a beer someday. $10,000 to smash it. What's that? Was that?
Stole it from his ex-wife.
Stole it from his ex-wife. That's what he... AB, $10,000 to smash it on the air. I'll give you 10 grand if you smash it on the air right now. Oh man, Larry, thank you, man. Haven't had so much fun in days. It's all Larry's fault. It's not my fault. I didn't go and buy this album. He sent it to me.
Larry keeps trying to kill Bruce.
Larry keeps trying to kill Bruce. First, he comes up with the crud of the mouse remark and almost puts me out of business. And then he sends me this. What am I supposed to do? Best bet is saying, Bruce, where did you learn to dance? I didn't learn to dance. You thought that was dancing? Oh my gosh. Oh, wait till we play this on the cruise. This is going to be great. We'll play this on the cruise, on the entire ship system. Oh, that'll be great. Did you used to boogie to Yoko back in the day? How could you not? How could you not boogie to this? Oh man, I love those sounds. You know what Steve was saying? I would have paid more if I knew you were going to dance. I'd have paid more. Oh man, oh man. Was that John Lennon thinking? What was John Lennon thinking? Well, this is 5 years after he passed, unfortunately, or he passed unfortunately, but this was released 5 years later. Oh man, dollar bills flying in the air. Oh man, 10 songs equals 10,000. Destruction equals 1,000. Man, that was actually bearable Yoko music. There are songs that will destroy the world with her shrieking, says Brandon.
Today, Satan.
Not today. Oh man. Another donation just came in from Mar Wilkinson. Thank you for that donation. Oh my gosh. What can I say, guys? John Lennon weeps, says Steve. Oh no. You don't get this on any other YouTube channel. No, you don't. Absolutely not. No, I'm going to have nightmares. I know I will. Let's see. Papa Titus is wondering where the Florida has his Yoko Ono gone to. Why the face? Why the face is my Yoko Ono? Where is it? Kevin, Sharon, I'm open to explanation. Oh my, Larry, says Chandler. Larry, I couldn't tell. Did you clean the crud off the record first? Larry stole it from his wife's boyfriend. That's how he got it. There's where it came from. Oh man. Wait, is this not the Yoko channel? I just joined for the sweet Yoko music. AB, isn't there a law against sending toxic waste in the mail? Yoko dance party on the Bruce cruise. I love the Uncle Bruce dance. Actually, it is not horrible. I suppose John Lennon's influence is seen. Whoops, I spoke too soon. Well, this is awkward, says Kevin. Joe, Uncle Bruce, next time you need to have a stack of $1,100 bills so Jen can make it rain on you dollar for dollar. This is worse than Shatner singing Rocket Man. Oh, it's time for the daily double, says Christian. Oh man, you guys are unbelievable. Yoko is a legend. Thank you for this gift, woman. Did someone say Yoko theme cruise? I'm walking the plank. Bruce Travolta, doesn't the CIA use this for interrogations? KN, $10 super sticker. Thank you so much. Bill, Funky J Bell, didn't he speak Rocket Man? That probably did. Just had the imagine of Elaine Bennis dancing in my head. The image of Elaine dancing. That's right. Uncle Bruce may have just revived Yoko's second chance at life. There you go. Her album sales are surging now. Royalties are coming into her like you cannot believe. Bruce says, sell AMC, loses subs. Bruce plays Yoko Ono. People subscribe. Why the face? That's exactly it. I can't handle it. I lose subscribers when I talk about AMC, but I gain subscribers when I play Yoko Ono. What can I do? I don't know what to do. It's incredible. Casey's top 1 million countdown, and coming in at 1 million. Oh God, are you going to want it? You're all going to want to play Yoko all cruise, aren't you? You're going to want to play it all cruise long. That's it. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh gosh, I'm just having too much fun here, trying to recover from all the excitement. This album is actually available on YouTube Music. While we're in U.S. waters, we could play this crap on our sail-off party, says Sharon Robel. So this is why the price of admission for one-on-ones is so high. Topping off option strategy calls with some moves, baby. That's right. I can't wait for the rerun later tonight. Sharon, it's not pretty. I can tell you that. Bill, thank you, Bill. Bruce, when the Netflix movie comes out, they need to have you meet with Yoko to close out the story. Carlos, Yoko's album Surging is just like a penny stock going up. There you go. Yoko Ono's sees first showing on Billboard charts in 2021. Music industry is baffled. Don't know where the sales are coming from, but they're just coming up. Dan, Uncle Bruce, I've been asked to vote for directors on GameStop today. What do you think? Yeah, you want to do that. Wally's just awesome stuff, Uncle Bruce and Auntie Jen. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Bruce can do no wrong. Oh my gosh. Observe thyself. If you play that album backwards, you'll hear an apology and instructions on how to get your money back. Oh no. Let's see. How much does a Yoko impersonator cost, by the way? Oh no. Hey, Uncle Bruce, get some good vinyl and forget Yoko. Just was this here? Just like shorting on the backside of my way back down over time. OT. Let's see. Spotify is suddenly suggesting Yoko Ono. Let's all dance together, says Roberto. Oh man. Shatner speaks Rocket Man. He was seriously offended that people hated it. I liked it. Oh man. Yeah, that would make a great gag. Hype the song and we'll all go out and dance to do with the greatest of straight faces. We love dig it faces. Oh my gosh. Breaking news, GameStop new NFT to be named Yocoin. There it is. Breaking news. It's going to be called Yocoin. Due at time, Yoko and Buko. Oh my gosh. Got my calls today for VGAC. Thank you, Bruce. Uncle Bruce, way to go, Gadiel, way to go. Yoko is a national treasure. Shatner singing Mr. Bojangles is worse than Yoko. Shatner. No. Oh, no. Let's hire Yoko to perform on the cruise. Oh, man, you guys are crazy. That's insanity. Thank you, all of you, for participating in this crazy stunt. And we thank you for the donations. We really do. Just getting us closer to the Tesla and closer to a cruise. Jen cannot believe it. She cannot believe it. She's crocheting over here and she's just shaking her head going, I don't believe this. These people are yours. These are, her ears are bleeding. She's got earphones.
It didn't sound like country.
It didn't sound like country, she said. It didn't sound like country. My ears are bleeding. Oh, man. Love Shatner's music, says Brandon. Oh, man. Unbelievable. Some of us are special. Yeah, that's right. Some of us are special, all right. Oh, we're especially going to someplace. Oh, no. Thank you guys so much. That was hilarious. That was absolutely fun. Great Gig 42. I just joined this week. What have I done? Oh, yes. Welcome. Yoko's trending on Twitter. And William Shatner and Yoko discovered the secret of eternal life. Sing horribly. Well, this comedy made looking at all of the red in my portfolio today somewhat bearable, says RB. Jeff G, let's start a GoFundMe to convert Yoko's entire collection to NFTs tokens so they'll never be heard again. Larry Titus is saying, sorry, Jen, I did warn you, though. It is in the letter. He wrote, it was in the letter. Have you heard Hasselhoff? Daniel is saying. Has anyone heard Leonard Nimoy's music? Anybody? Shatner's a national treasure. Oh man, DQ, Great Gig 42. No refunds. You're in, buddy. Matt Cato, American Idol candidate William Hung may give Yoko a run for her money. Anyone remember William? Colin, dangerously, if you play Yoko Ono on noise canceling headphones, is there any noise at all? Those are very deep questions. We have to put Bruce dancing to Yoko on an NFT. Digital, what are your thoughts on Russia exiting the US dollar to invest in euros, Poland, gold, yuan instead? I couldn't care less. Wouldn't make much of a difference, but whatever. The whole market is blood red. Bruce is dancing to Yoko on a live stream in Canada, laughing out loud. Oh, yes. Hand that record off to a short guy with furry feet and tell him to toss that stuff into a volcano. Oh, no. Bruce, at his high school reunion, everyone. So did anyone do anything other than stay inside during the pandemic and watch TV? Bruce, hold my custom coffee mug. Let me tell you what I did during the pandemic while you guys were holed up there. Oh, my gosh.
Traffic deaths in 2020 were the highest in 13 years.
2020. Wow.
Why?
I don't know.
Why would that be?
Shatner and Nimoy on tour with Hasselhoff opening $1 per ticket. AB, that explains a lot of things. I'm back. What did I miss, says Tony. Did I miss anything? Brandon, imagine if Bruce took no from those managers per personality test and said he couldn't have a career brokering stocks. Seriously, we wouldn't have him right now. There you have. If they'd have said no, I wouldn't be here. I mean, it wouldn't have happened this way. Tom, you want horrible? Try Nimoy singing Bilbo Baggins. Bertie says, my mom says you dance like Tom Jones. She threw her underwear at the screen. I just threw up. Oh, no, Rabbit. Hey, Uncle Bruce, 51% of my portfolio is in GameStop. Do you have an opinion on diversification? Should I sell some percentage and rebalance other stocks? I think you want this to go to the moon and then decide what to do from there. We'll see what happens. Let's give it the week coming up. AB, Larry chases him saying, my precious. Dana Bernie Alva's, oh no. AB is laughing out loud. People throwing their underwear at Bruce's screen. Bertie, it's okay unless they stuck. Oh no, Nimoy, best song, If I Had a Hammer. Oh no. Hey, I didn't know Bruce lived near a volcano. Coyote, perfect response. Oh no. Bertie, your mom wears underwear? What? She actually wears underwear? How much would it cost for a full review of Jurassic Park 3? Yeah. Oh, man. There's certain things money can't buy. There's just certain things. Oh, my gosh. I honestly didn't think there would be any way that people would actually send me $1,000 to play Yoko. I didn't think it was possible. I did not think it was possible. Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh. Diversify. What the hell is that? What's going on? That Bilbo Baggins track is hilarious. I was at a convention and I got signed DVD copy with the music. Colin is saying, Dave, no volcano nearby Bruce, but playing that music long enough opens a hole in the earth that would count. Oh, Bruce, what else don't you think is possible? Oh, and another new member, Punithia, thank you, PT, for joining this channel as a new member. I don't know why. Today of all days you want to join this channel, but we thank you for joining us. We're trying to have fun here. Oh my gosh. Ticket scalpers accidentally got Yoko Ono tickets. That's the joke right there. And Canadian officials reinstate inside restrictions on the area of Creston over audio anomalies. Stay in your house. It's safe. Yoko's expecting her $10,000 cut. Never underestimate how dumb we are. Welcome, Mr. P. Sorry, I was late. Did Larry mail you that Yoko album, Bruce? Did you ever get that? Oh, no. Gosh. What do you think about the oil market at the moment? It's overpriced. $68.92. I think it's overpriced. I think we're about $15 too high. That's just my personal take on oil. Just a little too high right now. Oh my goodness. For some reason, I'm really tired. I don't know why. Why am I so exhausted? I haven't done anything all day. I've just been sitting here playing a little bit of music from time to time, talking to my friends on YouTube. I don't know why I'm so tired. Could it be all the dancing? I don't know. What can I say? We are a crowd with too much money. That's why it's possible. I guess that must be it. You guys have too much money. Yoko, no. iPhone, cell phone, amp. Yoko on Spotify. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh yes. Can we get Bruce off early if he wants? Can we let Bruce off early if he wants to get off the air? Yoko on Yoko. Oil was used to make that Yoko Ono record. Buy puts on Exxon. Digital. Dana asking questions to learn shouldn't be considered an interruption here. Am I the only one asking serious questions today? Goodbye. Oh my gosh. Well, we've had a bit of fun today, haven't we? My goodness. And maybe these people joining us from my recommendation from eToro today, that could be it, Sean, Bruce, I feel like learning to buy a put. Who should I put a put on? Who should I put a put on? Oh, my gosh. I'll probably have answers for you tomorrow. I'm going to need the night to recover from this. I'd say the vessel could at least go warp 5. Birdie's laughing. Best bet, AB smiling. Fadigan, after this, I'm taking a mental health day tomorrow. Sure. And this wasn't even a drinking day. We're not even drinking today, and he did that. Oh, man, Brent. Larry, you, my friend, are a legend. Not once, but twice. Let's get Uncle B on roller skates to fly Robin by. Fly, Robin, fly, as GameStop rockets with a disco ball drop. And now we're talking. Oh, we're going to have fun here. Lindsay Hooper, I paid good thumbs up not to hear Yoko. Can I get a refund of my thumbs up? Oh, man. Larry, fun on a bun. That's what we're doing. DQ, Sharon, speak for yourself. Bama, babe, I think I'm starting to love boring days. Sean, glad you have fun day after day. You deserve it for all the great work you do. Thank you, Sean. Tony, later, kids. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Larry, take it easy, buddy. Steve, Sharon, for you, maybe a free thinker who wasn't drinking. Who wasn't drinking? Fritz, we aren't drinking. Are we? Confused. Sharon, clap. Slayer, Yoko Ono is on YouTube. AB, I consider myself a bit of a prankster. I play Yoko over the PA system of my local nut house. Dan, if I was drinking, I would have sent 1,000 for Yoko immediately. Yep, I make really bad decisions when I drink. Wally's World. Larry supplied the fuel. Tony was the catalyst. Fergan. Obama, babe, me too. KN, this is what happens when Uncle Bruce is out of ketchup. You see? When no ketchup, we start going snarky here. The chemicals are off balance. Now, Nancy, you're probably tired from the Yoko assault. Tony P, oh my God, Tony, way to go. Ashley, what another fun day. Watermelon and happy times. Best bet. Dan, laughing out loud. I'm late today. Hi, Bruce. Cheers. Mike Sullivan. How you doing, Mike? Nothing going on here. Sharon, by the way, we're at 1,200 thumbs ups, by the way, just so you know. Fantastic. Wokey by Yoko really puts the fun in fun, though. The FU in fun. Colin, Roger that, sending ketchup to Canada. AB with $1,000. You can buy like 500 bottles of ketchup. Not these days. The prices have gone up. Of course, we buy the big bottles anyway. It's all good. Laughing my ass off. Good night, everybody. We love you, Brucey. I'll see you knuckleheads tomorrow. Thank you, free thinker, McJones. Dan, I'm just here to hear Bruce's laugh. It's intoxicating enough. No need for booze. Wally's World, explosion of fun. Steve, bye, friends. See you all tomorrow. Bama Babe, Uncle Bruce does not have Welch's grape jelly. It's true. I don't have Welch's. By the way, have a good night and have a good break after the show. See you tomorrow, y'all. Thank you guys so much for all your kind wishes and everything else. Colin, watch out for the catch-up inflation. That's right. It's gone crazy out there. Jane Doe, Freethinker McJones, you have a good night too. Oh my gosh. Cheers to everybody from Creston, British Columbia here. Uncle Bruce and Jen. Jen is crocheting on the couch over here, struggling to crochet a couple of mittens. It's 91 degrees out and she's crocheting mittens. Yeah, we're crazy. Okay.
Yeah, but the AC's on.
But the AC is on and got the fan on. We're cool. We're cool as a cucumber and we're dancing to Yoko. Eddie, Mike Sullivan, you have to watch today's rerun, buddy. Oh, Wally, thank you all. This upward spiral is the only way. Spin it again. Uncle Bruce sent us out with a low high note with the power of Yoko. Lindsay Hooper first, she ruined John Lennon. And now my birthday. Oh, one you'll never forget. Bama, good night. Goodbye, you guys. See you all tomorrow. Thank you, Bama Babe. Bama Babe. Carlos, can the next 1,000 be to see the record go through one of those skeet shooting shotgun targets? Tobias Bruce, now you know how crazy your crowd is here. Good night. Mike, Eddie will do. Thanks. DQ, cheers, Bruce and Jen. Thank you. Larry, cheers. Best bet, libation, Yoko dance party tomorrow. Look out, SLGC, Lindsay Hooper, happy birthday. Uncle B, AB, you can just put up an index card with the camera that says, donate $1,000 to remove this card. Eddie, bye, have a great afternoon. Night to you all. Uncle B, don't dance all the record in one go. It can be dangerous for you. DQ, Lindsay Hooper, happy birthday to you. Waffle, happy birthday and Godspeed. Oh my gosh, what a day today. Whew, unbelievable. You guys make this channel so much fun for me. It's incredible. Thank you all so much for being here today. I want you to have a great night. Get some rest. We're getting our second shots next Tuesday. We can't wait. I hope you all are getting your second shots real soon and your first shots, and wear your masks and social distance and stay safe and stay healthy and everything else. Let's make a ton of money tomorrow. Thanks, Uncle Bruce. See you tomorrow. Terrible song. Geez, says J. Ray. Eddie, Ape Strong, the Battle Royale continues. Wait for tomorrow. Watch. Drew, bye, y'all. See you in the morning. J. No, Disco, Uncle Bruce, and AJ. Have a disco dancing night. Night bagel heads. See you all in the morning. Cheers. Rock on, rock on. Sean and Wendy, God, it's amazing. Have a great night. Now you are Richard too. Larry, happy birthday. Larry says, Brandon Boyle, thank you, Uncle B. Hologram, I have 2 shots every day by lunchtime. Sharon, woot woot. Steve, Bruce is getting a second shot the day before the big meeting. Yeah, I'm going to be like a basket case on that day, I guess. AB, have a good one, Uncle B. Jane, Lindsay Hooper, happy birthday. Cheers to you. Shaky Fried Wad. Can we have another song? No, Mike, let's do a little dance, everyone. Life is good. Byron Jennings, congrats, Uncle B. Welcome to the vaccinated. I'm getting Stockholm Syndrome, says Shaky Fried Wad. You're getting Stockholm's Yoko Syndrome is what you're getting. Stockholm Yoko Syndrome. Oh, my God. Have fun watching the rerun. Don't forget to give this thumbs up, even on the rerun. We love those. We have right now 1,200 thumbs ups, 113 thumbs downs. Thank you, all of you out there, for being here and helping out, having fun with us. What a crazy, crazy time we have had. AMC, unfortunately, is down again at 46.69 in the aftermarket. It is going down right now. And GameStop is 254.40. That's where we're at on the aftermarket. Oh, my. Yoko. Have a fabulous evening, peeps. Is Yoko going to be the new way kids rebel? Hop on the Express, everybody. Express. Trust me, says Hologram. I think he's trying to pump AMC. What a fun day today. Unbelievable. Folks, have a pleasant evening. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 8:30 Eastern Time, 1 hour before the opening, to see how these markets are going to go tomorrow. Hopefully we'll make lots of money, and we'll just keep on riding the train. And thank you for all your support. Jen and I say good night from Creston. Jennifer, say good night.
Good night.
She's saying good night. Thank you, guys. Goodbye. Larry, you have a good one. Hell in Paradise is now the official song for Uncle Bruce's classes. You have to sing it on demand. Oh, Hell in Paradise. Colin, thanks for the fun. Bruce, thanks, Colin. Rabbit, bye, Bruce and gang. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow, 8:30 in the morning Eastern time for fun. Sharon, take care. You take it easy. Say hi to Kevin for us. Stan L, good night. Good night, says DQ. Baidu says Glitch Fizz. Kevin, say good night. Good night. That's what we're saying. Good night, Bruce and Jen from Mike, Mr. Bobby, Hobby, Shades, Thumbs, Hologram. Good night, Sweet Bruce, Alex, whatever. Nicholas. Good night, all. Okay, guys. Thank you. Good night, John Boy. Good night, John Boy. That's right. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.